Proud and so glorious, standing victorious, our souls will shine bright. Proud and so glorious, standing victorious, our souls will shine bright in the sky. When united we come to the land of the sun, with the heart of a dragon we ride. We are flying on wings in winter sky, with fire burning deep inside, with warriors of endless time forever and on. On wings of steel in ancient flight, we see the powers that unite. The gods will now send us a sign of battles once more. Through the valley we ride, full of glory we soar, where the fights will be raging for now and evermore. When united we come and divided they fall. Tonight you will witness it all. Proud and so glorious, standing victorious, our souls will shine bright in the sky. When united we come to the land of the sun, with the heart of a dragon we ride. A land unknown, we've come so far. We ride the night till the morning star. When colors fade from black to white, your eyes come to sight. With a vision of the great divide, you turn towards the other side. You think you can run, but you can't hide. The dead cannot ride. Through the valley we ride, full of glory we soar, where the fights will be raging for now and evermore. When united we come and divided they fall. Tonight you will witness it all. Proud and so glorious, standing victorious, our souls will shine bright in the sky. When united you come to the land of the sun, with the heart of a dragon we ride. Over high seas and mountains we fly to the heavens, on wings of a dragon tonight. Proud and so glorious, standing victorious, our souls will shine bright in the sky. Proud and so glorious, Standing victorious, our souls will shine bright in the sky. When united we come to the land of the sun, with the heart of a dragon, the heart of a dragon, the heart of a dragon, we ride.
Good evening, everyone. I had my mic muted that whole time, didn't I? Yeah, well, fuck it. I was just saying how I had the job interview, the prep call today for the job interview. Job interview's on Thursday. Things went really well. I'm super excited about it. I haven't been this amped for a potential job since I found out I was working at Qualcomm. I mean, I could be getting back into software testing, making more than I was at my previous job. I'm really hoping this thing works out. Now, I did some off-camera mining, literally, because I didn't want to put you guys through the grind of going from level, what was it, all the way to level 100, just while I sat there and mined quarry stone. That wouldn't have been very interesting. So we're back here in Morrowind, or was it? Yeah, Morrowind. And the head of the guards that we spoke to last time about finding that stash of wine approached us with a new quest, Balance of Power. Captain Velth told us that Adriel Ariano wanted to meet with us. So we're gonna... Oh, we also... While I was doing the off-camera mining, the Dark Friends quest updated. I got a message from a courier, and read the letter from Moiraine. We are to meet Lan near Winterhold, and then we will go and rescue Avienda. So we'll rescue Avienda as soon as we finish our business here in Morrowind. Also, you might have noticed, the shield now has, like, gold accents. I wanted to update the mod, so that way the shield actually wasn't just a flat texture like that.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Riverwood, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed.
He's in danger of being killed? How?
The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the council's head.
Why would the Ulans want him dead?
It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions.
Let me go into the system settings really quick. Audio, here we go. Oh, that is so weird. Yeah, let's just crank voice.
I appreciate the help you've been giving us. After everything, the Ulan fam... It's a private matter. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions.
Your concern does seem justified.
May be justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. I don't want it to come to that.
You feel an attack on the Counselor is imminent?
I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Ravenlock.
Why haven't you acted on the information?
Ravenlock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing.
Well, how can I help?
I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me.
Where do I begin?
I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Ravenlock. See if you can root out these traitors. Best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. I can't afford to make any mistakes.
What can you tell me about House Lalu?
Traitors. A lot of them. Their collaboration with the Empire may have given them unrivaled political and economic strength, but their hearts weren't with the Dunmer people.
I presume that was their downfall?
Lalu deserved every bit of hatred they received once the Empire released its grasp on Morrowind. Having past ties to the Empire immediately turned them into the scapegoat for the Dunmer people's suffering.
What happened to House Lalu as a result?
They had welcomed the Empire with open arms and benefited from it. When everything was said and done, they were no longer recognized as a great house and were dismissed from the council.
How are things now that the mines are open again?
You might think it's all perfume and roses now that the mine's open. All I see is a new security problem on our hands. Making sure those shipments of ebony make it safely from the mine to the shipping docks is my new order of the day. And with Solstheim crawling with reavers and Azora knows what else, I can't risk any attacks on Ravenlock.
You mentioned your sources.
I maintain a few contacts in other Dunmer settlements across Tamriel. Most hail from House Redoran, but there are a few from other houses.
Why don't you ask them to investigate?
Most of my contacts live leagues away from Solstheim. Sending the occasional message back and forth is all we can manage, and sometimes takes months or more to arrive. However, any information we can gain in times like this, I consider vital to House Redoran's survival.
Why did the Dunmer hate the Empire?
During the Oblivion Crisis, gates to the Plane of Oblivion opened all over Morrowind. The Empire pulled most of its forces out of Morrowind to deal with the gates in their own homeland, leaving us virtually defenseless. We had no standing army at the time, just uncoordinated pockets of resistance.
How did the Dunmer survive all that?
House Redoran took charge and was slowly able to build an army. It took years. It became a force to be reckoned with. When the Argonians invaded years later, House Redoran's army was able to prevent them from sweeping across all of Morrowind. It would be fair to say that House Redoran literally saved the Dunmer people from destruction. Don't worry. You can trust Geldis. He's been with us for a long time.
That was weird. Felt a slight stabbing sensation in my middle finger of my left hand for a moment. Journal. Served cold. Balance of power. Meat land near Winterhold. Served cold. Balance of power. Dragonborn. Here we go. Alright, we have...
Is anything at all?
Speak to Geldis Sadari.
Help. Just let me know.
Welcome to the Retching Next Corner Club, home of the finest suit jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Adril Arno said you might be able to help me.
Well, well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Well, Zura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulans for years now.
You think he's mistaken?
No, I just think he's going about this the wrong way.
You have a better idea?
Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you.
How do I get them to do that?
There's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving Ashen offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I bet they'll have some of the answers you're looking for.
Why haven't you told Adril about this?
What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Veteran Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up.
Thanks for the tip.
You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up.
At some point, you're going to have to choose.
How are things now that the mines are open again?
How do you feel? It's a blessing. I've got regular paying customers again. Thirsty workers at the end of the day, and more coin than I can count. Watch yourself out there. Looks like an ash storm might be brewing.
You think so? Seemed pretty nice out there to me when I came in here. I forget if I have a weather mod installed or if the Creation Club adds weather. That might be a, survival mode exclusive. Ulan Ancestral Tomb. Well, now what? Oh, hold up. Nope, we don't have the key for that. Oh, wait. Alright. Then wait we shall. Discover the identity of the tomb's visitor.
Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
What are you doing here?
I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't done me.
You aren't an Ulan?
Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead.
Tell me why you're really here.
What do you mean? I thought I was clear. I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit. Please, I don't wish to be disturbed while I'm meditating.
Fine. But now we have a lead. We have a suspect's name.
What? You lost?
Ah, there you are.
You brought
I
Raven.
hope Gelders proved useful. You made any progress?
I suspect that Sulu Severin is the culprit.
Tell us so. Are you sure?
I saw her in the Ulin tomb.
So Gelders' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvay, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
So go search their house.
I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen.
Alright. What if they try to stop me?
If you have evidence that it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
Thank you. Can you tell me more about the Severin family?
Telesu is wife to the family patriarch, Vend. They have a single child, a daughter named Miriam. They arrived here 10 years ago and have been nothing but a benefit to Raven Rock ever since.
A benefit how?
They are quite wealthy, and they've been quite generous by sharing their fortune with the community. They've contributed coin, food, supplies, even helped repair a few of the buildings in town with their own hands.
Nothing unusual about them at all?
People have mentioned it's a bit odd about how close in age Mary appears to be to her father, but that's hardly a cause for alarm. Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them without it, I'll be the laughing stock of the colony.
Why do the Ulins have a tomb in Raven Rock?
Villa Ulen wasn't the first Ulen to live in Raven Rock. His father, Valen Ulen, was one of the first Dunmen to settle here. Unlike his son, Villa, Valen was a good man. He contributed to the community and was quite respected. When Valen died, his family provided the funds to construct the tomb.
But you told me House Halalu was disliked.
The Ulen family being a part of House Lalu didn't matter. It's Dunmer's tradition for the ashes of the deceased to be placed in an ancestral tomb. Valen Ulen and his son's remains were both laid to rest there because that's what he'd requested.
Alright.
Alan can only carry so much.
We have our mission. Let's go and carry it out.
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet?
Bro, I'm literally on my way over there.
You can go, but I'd say stay inside for
If you're dealing with me, there's only one thing to remember.
So we're looking for evidence. We need something like a document. Or a murder weapon. Murder weapons are, well, there's been no murder, so that wouldn't do us much good, I suppose. Words of the Wind, the Red Year.
Stop hiding, House. I'll make it quick.
Oh, fuck! Okay, I have a potion of invisibility. Let's see how long it lasts. Potion of invisibility. Where are you? Where are you? Illusion, healing, magicka, stamina, strength, berserker, water breathing. Glibness? Fortify illusion. Potion of illusion. And just because it'll be easier to sneak without heavy armor on. Oh, hello, thank you for the follow, NSQTV33. Glad to have you with us. Welcome to the TARDIS. Alright, now I'm going to have some illusion spells ready. Calm creatures and people up to level 6 won't fight for 31 seconds. No. Soothe. Exposure is reduced by 12 for 30 seconds when the effect wears off. Exposure. Fear. Serene Beauty. Where's that one? Oh, maybe I need to be wearing my paladin armor for that. And no matter. Okay, that didn't work. I thought I drank a potion of invisibility. What happened? Potion of illusion, invisibility. Oh, for 20 seconds. Uh-oh.
We might have a visit.
I won't allow you to do it.
Okay, that didn't work.
What is it?
I need you to do something.
All right, if you say so. What is it? Yes.
Wait here. Alright. Let's try this again. That's not illusion. Or, that's not invisibility.
Hello? Who's there?
Okay, now I'm gonna use my magic. Fear. Lamb of Mara. Pray, Pure Light. Serene Beauty.
What are you trying to do? Please, someone do something.
Nope. Dang it. Fuck. There we go. Ancient Letter. The Ulan Matter. There we go. Serene Beauty kept them from fighting us. It's almost like a Jedi mind trick.
Oh.
We don't need the spell equipped anymore. We can use Dawnbreaker. This is not where I meant to go.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere to get out of this.
The hides are open and the shop is busy.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet?
I did. I found evidence proving they're guilty as sin.
Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice.
I don't think they'll give up willingly.
Good. I'm going to send 2 of the best Reverend Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can.
I'll be heading there immediately.
See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away. Ashfallow citizens have been for a long time. Careful with those flames, unless you plan on torching something.
What flames? Are you talking about Dawnbreaker? My enchanted or my blessed shield? Ashfallow Citadel. Alright, we'll head there. We'll travel to Fort Frostmoth and then head to the, wherever in the fuck that's supposed to be. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Had some congestion in my sinuses. Oh, look at that. Ash spawn. That's just what we need. You know, I wonder if Banished Daedra works on the Ash spawn. Somehow mind bending isn't a dark side practice. Go figure. Well, I mean, there are dark side variants of Jedi Mind Trick, like the induce psychosis force power. I think it's just called Insanity, and it's more subtle variant Fear and Terror. What was I doing again? Oh, I remember now. Oh, I meant to sell that. Shit, I didn't bring the gold sword of exorcism. Okay, no matter. We'll use Dawnbreaker and just make sure we have soul charges for it on the ready. I need to figure out how to train in blocking. I mean, I know how. You let the enemy hit you as you're while you're guarding with your shield. What? Oh, we got a Daedra! I think. Burnt Spriggan. Oh, that's just what we fucking need. It's resisting my Dawnbreaker. I'll take the burnt Spriggan wood. That's good for alchemy. Oh, you know what? I wonder. Do I have Banished Daedra? Bless Home, Build Campfire, Call Divine Guardian, Attract, Affinity, Bless Home, Bone Spirit, Calm. And Bone Spirit is a spirit that homes in on undead. Yeah, no, that's all well and good. Why do I have this? Pure Light. Turn Lesser Undead, turn Okay, we don't have Banished Daedra. I really should. Because I think these things count as Daedra. Ow. Good thing this armor resists fire, I guess. Alright, now to head to that tower. Ooh, a Nern root. That could be useful. Wow, he didn't last at all against that attack. I'll take the septum. His gold. Did you just say by Sheogorath's beard I'm... Bro, your armor is hideous. I am not ugly. I am a handsome man. Okay, I know I saw another dude running around. Oh, it's a bear. Okay, never mind. The bear can live. Fuck's sake, Serana. I told you no reanimating the dead. Cut it with the necromancy. Heartstone. I wonder what Heartstone is used for. Ashflow Citadel. Knock, knock!
What was that?
Huh. Guess no one's home. Ooh, a chest. What's inside? Some gold and a sapphire. Okay, decent haul. Before we head deeper down, let's see what's topside first. Might not be all that much. Yeah, some iron boots, but I'll leave it. This game is slowly training me to not be a loot goblin. I value my mobility too much. I fucking hate the encumberment system in Bethesda RPGs. I'll take the gold coins. Cake Children. Tale of the Kirin. Both of us proving. Wolf Queen Volume 8. I don't think we have that volume yet. The Guardian and the Traitor. I'll take that. That sounds like it could be interesting. I'll take these sweet rolls too. Where were you when the dragon broke? Varieties of faith in the Empire? I'll take that too. Dwemer Inquiries Volume 1. I don't know if we have that or not. Affairs of Wizards. Could be good for a magical bookshelf. Hope of Redorn. I think I already have that. Read The Seed. Morag Tong Necklace. 50... It weighs less than a pound and it's valued at 50 gold. Sure, I'll take that.
I'll kill you when you stand.
Ah! Ooh, soul gems. The cake and the diamond. Nah. Common soul gem. Lesser soul gem. I'll take these potions too. No, that's the alchemy table. I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. Better heal. Fast healing, that'll do. Serana? Serana, what's going on?
Still remember how to fight.
She's attacking me! Oh, fuck off. I have the vampire aids? Seriously? Okay, good thing I have these. I wonder how Serana, went aggro on me.
I'm going to enjoy this. Such a pretty face.
Uh-oh. Oh, bad. Bad. Very bad. Healing. Yeah. I'll drink. I will chug the Gatorade. Now, how do we open this gate? Oh, no way. No. Get in the ground. Okay. Now, I have no clue how on God's green earth I'm supposed to get through there. Oh, wait, this will probably do it. Frost Miriam, I'll take that. And that. And that. Soul Stealer Arrow. One lethal blow manifests itself into a soul gem filled with the souls of the target. You know, I'll take those. That could be handy for creating soul gems later down the line. Man, the soul gems in this series are a lot like the Philosopher's Stone in Full Metal Alchemist. The less you know, the better. And if you do know, it's best to not think about it. Because those are using trapped souls. Wait, I'm dumb. Yeah, there we go. Azidal's Descent, History of Daggerfall, Guide to the Imperial City, Shivering Bestiary, Cabin in the Woods, Myths of Sheogorath, Great Houses of Morrowind. Nah.
Is this how you honor the sixth house and the tribe unmourned? Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come, and look upon this sick-ass Lego set that I've built.
The Anticipations, Dwemer Inquiries, I think we already grabbed that. Myths of Sheogorath, Song of Perennial Volume 7, Bone Volume 1. No. Let's take a look at the cupboard. Sack of flour. They do not want me getting through here. Wherever here is. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's better. Sweet. What do we got here? Sort of training arena? Where is one-handed? Oh, here we go. Okay, so we need to get one-handed to 90, and then at 100 we'll get Victory Rush. Now, training dummies are supposed to provide skill EXP for one-handed, but I've never seen it. I'll take the steel sword. It makes for decent selling. Poison Song, Volume 6. Fall of the Snow Prince. That might be interesting. Apprentice's Assistant. Legal Basics. Nah. Serana, you good? Oh, no, no. Here, let me heal you. That's harvest wood. Whoa! Okay. To add insult to injury, Serana, you really should just stop. Okay. Yep. Oh, time to chug. Chug, chug, chug. Woo! Okay. I wish I had pulled that off sooner. Oh, shit. I don't know if I quick saved. How far back am I? Yeah, that's not cool. That is really not cool. Alright, let's do this dance one more time. Better heal. Probably should favorite some spells and powers as well. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Whoa, holy Jesus, what the hell just happened to me? What? Okay, let's... Yeah. Favorite. That could be useful. Favorite that, and that one. If you attack me, I swear I'm using Dawnbreaker on you. No, she seems to be fine now. Oh yeah, this one. Alright, let's quick save. Oh, okay. We'll try that again. Uh-oh. Yeah, time to do that again. All right. Where's fast heal? Oh, that is such trash. I should have just gone with the potions. All right. Give me the 50. Come on. Block 50. Let's do it. Okay. Cool. Now, nothing fancy. Just wipe them out. Okay, archer guy is gonna be a problem. Let's deal with this one. No, don't you dare run! You fucked around. Oh, I also found out. Yeah. Okay, new plan. Before we go in there, we're gonna cast Courage on Serana. Serana? That wasn't what was supposed to happen. There we go. Okay, we gotta heal. Well, that problem just took care of itself. Yeah, you better run. You fucked around and now you're gonna find out. Oh, is he still alive? Did he get the balls to try and fight again? Let's fix that real quick. Yeah, get bent. It's bread. I'll take that glass dagger. That'll make for a trophy back home. And an ebony dagger. Yeah, I'll take that as well. Serana, you good? Let's get out of this place. Oh, I just realized our block is level 50. Let's do this. Deadly Bash. Bashing deals 5 times as much damage. Nice. Elemental Protection. Blocking with a shield reduces elemental damage taken. Yes! I mean, we have a Blessed Shield. It should have already done that, but fuck it. $750, 90, 90, 80. What do we get at 60? Oh, Poke the Dragon. Blocking an attack has 15% chance to stagger the attacker, exposing them to a critical strike. Counterattack within 3 seconds for 2 times critical damage. Cool. Excuse me. Bandits. I'll take that. Nordic war axe. Interesting. I wonder what that was doing all the way out here. Let's take a look. Before heading back, I mean, we've dealt with the situation. We don't have to worry about the assassination attempt anymore. Let's have a bit of fun exploring. We have a rundown house, ramshackled trading post discovered. Wine. Oh, that's empty wine bottle. Play and prayers of Baranat. What was that? Actually, I wonder where Serana is. Just one-shot the bug. And it exploded. That was so cool. Oh, well, I'm the type of guy who'll never settle down. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town. Actually, this is the wrong game to be singing a song like that. That works better in the Fallout games. Man, there's so many locations in this region. Too bad this place really isn't my vibe. I'm sure there's like a ton of quests related to this area. I really don't know if I'll do all of it, to be honest. Because it's just roaming. Mosing past discovered. What? Where are we? He's dead. Oh, I see you, you little shit. Are you kidding me? Filthy little goblin. Frost Troll. Finally, something familiar. Whoa, another person.
Hi.
Yeah, hi to you too, I guess. this? Shrine of Ariel. Abandoning the mortal world as a mistake, the king of the gods challenges his elven children to attain perfection and regain their lost divinity. Follower, learn all skills faster. Tenants, fulfill your destiny by saving Tamriel. Master all skills. Become my champion at my sacred chantry. High elves are most deserving of my favor. Nah, fuck the high elves. Then again, we are using that shield. Would you look at that? Dragon! Oh my lord! Okay, we might be in trouble. Like, really serious trouble. Because that Elder Dragon was wrecking my shit. At least these Draugr drop easily. Yeah, we are in some deep shit. How in the fuck am I gonna beat that thing? No! Do I have anything that can fight that? I guess I have this. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Oh. Bolts. Right. I hate this so much. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Look at that! I've done next to nothing to this thing, and it's like tearing me apart. I am melting. Wait, what's this? Earthbend Will? Crossbow doesn't do dick against the dragon. I wish that fucker would come down to the ground and fight me like a man. Where did it go? You asshole. I wonder. Archery. Sayonara, you son of a bitch. We might actually win this fight. I'm not 100%. Why does it keep asking me if I want to start Frostfall? The answer is no. Too bad this game doesn't have VATS. Would you look at that? We defeated the dragon. I didn't think we'd win that fight. Took everything we had. Oh, right. Goblins. Wait, you're not a goblin. Dragon soul absorbed. Save? Oh, yeah. Good idea. Don't want to do that again. Some castle ruins discovered. Now, I remember there being a bandit with a treasure map somewhere around here. Well, no, there was like goblins too. I don't know where that is actually, if I'm being completely honest. cultists. Well, how about that? You fucknuts are the reason I'm here in the first place. Sending your goons to attack a town in Skyrim. Y'all must have gone a long way for it. Can't imagine why you went through so much trouble. I wonder if falling from this height would kill me. Yeah, better not risk it. Oh, that is jank. Northern Shore landing discovered. Take that. It's just unclaimed goods sitting in barrels. This place is deserted. Oh, looks like Dawnbreaker's gonna need to recharge soon. East Empire chest. This should be good. East Empire pendant, flawless emerald, potion of extreme healing, and a sapphire. Not the haul I was expecting, but it'll do. Nope, empty. Interesting. Man, it is like 8:53. I could go for a pizza right about now. I'm gonna make some pizza once I'm done with stream. You sound like Jawa's on crack. Or maybe meth. I don't know. Whichever one makes your voice gravelly. Let's take a look at that mine over there. Seriously? It's at the top of the glacier, isn't it? Thought I saw a shadow from something in the sky. Oh, it's just a bird. I am so paranoid after that dragon fight. Ooh! Yeah, so much for padded armor. Oh, look at that! Cultists! Nah, he's cool. Decapitation! Nothing of interest.
By night, we reclaim. By day, we stood far from ourselves. He grows ever near to us.
Okay, I have a very bad feeling about this.
Now
Alright, let's travel to Raven Rock.
Well, what happened?
He's no longer a threat.
Handle. Out with it.
He's no longer a threat. Put him in the ground.
Then, it's finally over. What of the Reverend Guard I sent to assist you?
Slain by the Morag Tong.
Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him.
I did what had to be done.
Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this. Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
You lost.
What? There we go.
You lost.
Excuse me, Councillor. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesu, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude.
Thank you, Counselor.
Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial.
Oh?
Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As Counselor, I hereby award you Severin Manor and everything contained within. You've earned
All
your
right.
citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
Can't thank you enough for reopening
House
every-
Riddor and a honorary necklace added.
Darkness, my friend.
The mines are open and the ebony has begun to flow because of your discovery. My eternal gratitude and blessings go with you, friend.
Alright, so now we have a place to crash in Raven Rock. That's incredibly helpful. Though the Elysium Estate is still a much nicer place. It's good to have a player home here that we can offload gear in that we don't need.
Oh.
Take Sujama. What is Sujama? Restores 15 points of stamina, regenerates 30% slower for 60 seconds. What we got here? Weapon plaques? Okay. Oh, some soul gems. Let's use this enchanter real quick, see what we can make. Enchanting increased to 49, let's increase it to 50. Shit. Gold ring, fortify armor rating. Iron dagger. Soul trap. There we go. Enchanting has increased to 50. Oh, are you kidding me? What about this? Okay, 60, 70, 100. Oh, and 60 for Thunderstruck. Okay. We'll enchant the longbow with Banish. Fortify carry weight. Man, enchanting. That's another one I want to get to 100 so we can make some really kick-ass enchantments, but that's gonna take fucking forever. Alright, let's take a look at our journal. Balance of power. Read the Saints. Oh, we already. Yeah. Meet land near Winterhold. Dragonborn. Reach the Temple of Mirak. The Temple of Mirak is all the way over here. Let's go to the Altar of Thrond. Thrond. That sounds like Thrawn. Altar of Thrond. And we'll head to the temple. I wonder if we can use our horse horn to call mercy to us in this area. Traveling on horseback would probably be faster. Temple of Mirak discovered. Here we go.
Our hands once were idle.
Oslo, please, we must leave this place. Isra, I'm here to help.
Now through them does
You
he
must
speak.
leave this place. You must fight against
And when the
monsters.
world shall
You
listen,
must leave this place.
Reaver.
and when the
Reaver
world
Outlaw.
shall see,
It is not safe here. We must go back to the village. Oslo, please, we must leave. If anyone can help us now, it is you. Isra,
world
can you
will
hear me?
cease to be.
You must leave this place.
Here, in his temple.
You there. What brings you to this place?
And they
Why are you here?
Who are you?
I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them.
Save them from what?
I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible.
This Mirak this Mirak tried to have me killed.
Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below.
What do you know about Mirak?
His story is as old as Solstheim himself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did. A priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his actions cost him dearly. The stories say he sought to claim Solstheim for himself, and the dragons destroyed him for it.
Tell me of your people, the Skal.
We have lived on Solstheim for many generations. Our people are tied to the... I will strike like a hook! And so ends.
Guess we're going down.
Sorry. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
Suppose it couldn't hurt. Doesn't seem to be much here, though. A few potions. Whoa, what the fuck happened here? Judging by the size of those cages, those were children. This is vile. Is this place like a sacrifice to Molag Bal?
I was taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Yeah. This place is evil. I'm gonna exterminate every last one of you cultists.
I must be careful in these rooms. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Mirak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process.
Okay, don't step on the stones. What would happen if I did? Oh! Those logs would probably drop is what would happen. More cages. Get back in your grave!
Show yourself.
How did I miss? I am on a mission to eradicate every last cultist in these ruins. And the undead too. Yeah, no, you're going back in the grave. I hear it. I hear the undead. Ah, there you are. No! Serena, we've been over this. What the heck was that? Okay, let's bolster our stamina. Archery, one-handed, 83. We're getting there. We are slowly getting there.
Who's there? So it ends. Who's there? Who's there?
Of course.
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt.
Yeah, you want to bet?
Much better chance than I to make it through these traps.
Watch
I have
this.
No doubt that lever turns this blade. I shall wait here for now.
Oh. Okay. So that one got me. But not by a whole lot. I guess that's the benefit of being a tank. This tanky armor. Huh. I guess it was already defeated. The question is, by who or what?
If anyone can help us now, it is you.
Okay, mind the pressure plate. Looks like we have guests. The fact that these Draugr can use shouts is kind of annoying and really off-putting. They have such cursed voices.
And so it ends.
The Temple of Mirak's Sanctum.
I do not know what it is Mirak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters, but his path seems to have been a Show yourself. I'm sorry, but you let me free.
Yeah, that's real cute, Skelly Boy, but, I'm here. They probably used magic to build this place. This place is this is gargantuan. Word of power learned strength, dragon aspect.
Something feels wrong. Brace yourself. I knew I heard. Now we end this.
This gatekeeper's a bitch. Went down like nothing. Okay. So now what? Find the source of Mirak's power. Temple of Mirak key. Now the question is, where do we go from here? Oh yeah, there is this hole that we haven't been through. Wait, what?
I must not fail.
Where in the fuck am I supposed to go?
Where did it come from?
Okay, where am I going? Stone flesh? Nah. Where the fuck? I'm hitting the button.
I'm retarded?
Yep. That's me, alright.
Impossible. There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area.
Alchemy.
secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be. Let us move quickly.
This place is labyrinthian.
I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Mira. Nothing but ruined books. I do not recognize this statue. We passed by a few of them earlier. It is eerie and quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard.
This place has an ominous aura to it. How far down are we at this point, I wonder? Of course. Nope. There we go. Ah.
Ready yourself. This book. It seems wrong somehow. Here. Not. It may be what we see.
Whoa, what the fuck?
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here?
I'm Sebastian.
You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... You have defeated...
Are you Yogg-Sothoth?
Yes, but still... You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
Bro, this is gonna take forever.
What happened? What happened to you?
I think I just met the Elder Gods.
Then. It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you.
I'm not really sure. I saw a Mirak on a dragon.
Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him?
Somehow reading this book took me to where he was.
This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Storm can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
Where's Serana? She was just here, wasn't she?
I'm no fan of the sun.
Windstone discovered. Okay, so I suspect that each of these stones corresponds to an element, and that these elements are needed to open the portal to Mirac. This whole thing is very Lovecraftian. I'm digging it.
You see that green light? That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon.
I swear we'll free your people. I've always wanted to antagonize the Elder Gods.
The village is just ahead. Storm has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the few of us left. That the barrier is still there is a good sign.
Skull Village discovered. I'm guessing that that's the barrier? Now this place feels like Skyrim.
Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
What news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. He has confirmed that Mirac is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
I fear that it will be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time.
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
So you have seen things, yes?
Yes, I've seen
My
Mirac.
magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know.
I've seen Mirac. He's behind what's happening to your people.
How do you know this?
I read a book in Mirac's temple and went somewhere. Mirac was there.
The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Mirac was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Mirac? Are you Dragonborn?
I am indeed Dragonborn.
Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn.
What does it mean if we're both Dragonborn?
I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Saring's Watch. Learn there the word that Mirac learned long ago, and use that knowledge of the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control. May darkness never touch you.
That's leading me where I think it is. Yeah! Alright! We got this! We already killed that dragon earlier. Let's put an end to the Windstone.
That world will cease to be. That you have forgotten.
Okay, so interacting with the stone didn't do anything.
What by day was slow.
Use bend will shout on the Windstone. What?
Grows ever nearer to us.
Well, what the fuck? Oh, we have dragon souls. There we go. That one's worthy of the button again, I think.
I'm retarded?
Alright. Let's put an end to this nonsense.
Go!
Oh, make it protect me.
You know, considering its size, I thought it would be more dangerous. That thing fell easy.
Village is here.
I put it down like I put down bad habits. Okay, bad phrasing, but bad analogy. I put it down like a hot plate. There we go. Man, it's a good thing I had like 10 Dragon Souls saved up and that I didn't just randomly unlock other shouts. Oh, Nernroot. Pirate Mage. I'm fighting pirates? Oh, whoa, would you look at that? I almost died. Let's just keep training block here. Now let's drink some wine. I don't have wine. But I have mead. Oh, I have wine too. Outstanding. Come on. Come at me. Serrano, that was not necessary, but I suppose thank you. Deathbrand. Deathbrand treasure map. Started Deathbrand. Use the Deathbrand treasure map to find the treasure. Deathbrand helm. Water breathing plus 100 armor while wearing a complete set of Deathbrand armor. Excuse me. Do I have a map? Well, Deathbrand's book. Here we are. Seriously? Well, I used it, didn't do anything. Are you the conquering hero, or will your evil ways cast the land into chaos? Your reputation or lack of one changes how people perceive and react to you, affecting things like prices and influence. You can view your reputation at any time in the active effects menu. Good. Bring outlaws to justice and support local authorities. Follow traditions and lend your help to the local temple priests. Help out with the other local affairs. Venture where others dare not to serve the greater good. Evil. Disregard the rule of law. Commit thievery, assault, murder, or support those who do. Strike bargains with Daedra and act out their will on Nirn. Amass power and gain influence at any cost, and master the vicious powers of the arcane. I want to find this treasure. Deathbrand's treasure. I have no clue where it is, though. Oh. And the map wasn't helpful. That's a decent treasure right there. Silver ingot, some gold coins, ruby.
May not look like much. My boat can get you there faster than walking.
Yep.
You picked up a bad time to get lost, friend.
that silver dagger? Okay. More quicksilver ore.
Calling my bluff when he rolls dragon eyes. The fool.
Who said that? Nope, that didn't work. There we go. Jeweled retreat discovered.
I never said it would be, but either way,
It just came on so quickly.
whether we succeed or not, it'll stir up some of the old blood in this crowd.
I'm not going to lead them to their deaths if they aren't ready.
Then train them. What are we doing here? We should either get used to staying here, or be preparing to retake the hall. You're having us do neither, and I can't stomach it.
But your stomach isn't my problem. We'll act when I say we do, and not before.
Well, you'd better say something, and soon.
Yes, this camp is small, but it's all we have left.
What's going on here?
What's going on here is that we've been kicked out of our home.
It's not your fault.
The mead hall, up there on the hill. We were...
You don't have to live like this.
Some Reeklings have taken it over.
How were Reeklings able to overpower you?
With tenacity and numbers. It didn't help that we'd grown a little too comfortable up there. Too much mead, too many stories, too few battles.
What if you had one extra warrior?
Are you offering to help? Some new blood should be enough to rouse these layabouts to actually fight again.
Sounds like fun.
Well, let's move then. Hey,
To victory!
milk drinkers, get over here. I know you're all starting to settle in here and keep up the fat lives you got used to up in the home. But look here, this outsider has more fire than any of you. All I had to do was mention our little infestation, and he volunteered in a second. I don't want to have my spirit outstripped by some wanderer, so let's get up there and kill us some Reeklings.
You guys are slow as fuck. Kill the Reeklings. 0 for 17. I'm gonna get medieval on your ass. Yeah, that's right. Cut him down, like ready to harvest wheat. Oh, are we missing one outside?
Sorry.
That was almost exhilarating. How are you feeling?
That was easy.
Good to hear. In fact, that's just the spirit I'll need from my second. Do you want to come with me?
Your what?
My second. If we're going to take up residence here again, I need to get the blessing of Rothmund again. I'll need a witness and, well, you see the kind of horker brains I deal with around here. What do you say?
I'd be honored.
Well, let's not waste time talking about it then.
Talk to Storn. Meet Burld at yeah, we're fast traveling. What's gonna happen in there?
It's pretty simple. The Rothmund's axe is in there with him. Anyone who attempts to take hold of it has their spirit judged by Rothmund himself.
We're going to fight this ghost?
No, nothing like that. He doesn't need to battle us to know us. He's always watched over Thirsk and sees us from beyond. And in my case, since he's already deemed me worthy, it will just be a matter of him remembering why he blessed me before. Really, all you need to do is watch.
I'm ready.
Let's not waste any time then.
Okay with the dark. I've spent more than my share of time in the caves.
So I just need to take hold of it. Come on now.
You seek my blessing for the leadership of Thirsk Hall?
I do. It is I, Bourgeois. You blessed me in the past, and now I've rid the Hall of Reclaims and returned it to its rightful owners.
And well it is that this has happened. But I have always watched, and know that it was your softness that led to your own exile. You allowed your fellow warriors to grow weak, while the dangers around you mounted.
Then, the leadership is not mine?
No, nor is there any among you fit to serve. For a band in the wilderness, it is better to have no leader than a poor one.
That was a little embarrassing.
What are you gonna do now?
The only thing I can do. I need to return to Thirsk. No matter what Rothman says, we need a leader. And I'm still the best person for that.
You'll go against Horthman's wishes?
Look what's happened to us so far under his watchful eye. He gave his blessing to all the leaders who brought us to this point. Anyway, he's dead and we're alive. It's time to begin a new tradition for Thirsk, and I'm going to do that.
That's
All I
not a
need
good
is for
idea.
you to back me up. You don't even need to lie. Just don't tell anyone else what you heard here.
I can't let you do this.
I was afraid you might say that. Well, looks as though I'll have to prove my mettle against you now.
What's going on well for you?
No!
That's the best you can do?
No! No!
That's all you got? Oh! Done and done.
What do you mean I lack the required item? I have it right here. Okay, whatever. This will make for a sweet trophy back home. I should probably go inform her friends of what's happened. Thirsk Mead Hall, here we go.
How do things go out there? Where is Bejeweled?
It's not that simple. Bejeweled was rejected by Horthman.
Are you serious? How did she take it?
She attacked me and I had to defend myself.
Ah, I see. I hope she fought well. Did Rothman recognize anyone else? Was it you? Is that why?
Horthman said the next chief is a long way off.
Well then, I'll do my best to keep the Hall together until that day comes. Now look, I understand you were just defending yourself, and because you helped us retake the Hall, I'll look past it this once. But I wouldn't show my face in here again if I were you. Do we understand each other?
I'll keep out of your way.
See that you do.
So much for that. travel to the village.
If anyone can help us now, it is you.
The air is different. We are safe, which means you have succeeded.
Your people are free.
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you.
What do we do now?
If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Mirak is doing, but it may slow his progress.
That's not enough. I need to stop Mirak now.
I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Mirak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book.
Tell me about this book, then.
Mirak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth, he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here.
What do you know about these black books?
Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Mirak are connected. He read a black book and saw him. And the book's power comes from the same dark source as that which corrupted the Windstone. But beware, you are now walking the same road as Mirak.
I'll keep that in mind. Why do you think this Neolath can help me find the black book?
He also is searching for them. In fact, he has already found one. He showed it to me when he came here. It was very like the one you found in Mirak's temple. A thing of dark magic, not of the Allmaker.
Who or what is the Allmaker?
You are an outsider, and I don't know if I can make you understand. I will try. The Allmaker is the maker of all things, and it is from the Allmaker that life flows like a great river. As all rivers must return to the sea, so all life returns in time to the Allmaker. I know our ways must seem strange to you, but the 9 gods of the Empire are equally strange to us.
Ah, so you're monotheists. What happened when I shouted at the Windstone?
The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was the source of the influence that had taken control of the Skull. Your shout broke whatever evil will controlled the stone, and restored its true nature as a conduit of the Allmaker's gifts. Freeing the other stones will diminish whatever dark influence is spreading across Solstheim.
Other stones?
Yes. There are 6 sacred stones. Wind, water, earth, beast, sun, and tree. Through them, the oneness of the land is maintained.
Ah.
Freya saw that the tree stone now stands imprisoned in Mirak's new temple. I doubt that you can free it until his power is broken. but you may be able to cleanse the other stones. Even if this does not stop Mirak, it surely will delay his return.
What's your role among the skull?
The power of yours, freeing the other stones with... Yes, Freya, but you may be able to cleanse the other stones. As shaman of Skull Village, I serve as both a guide and a healer, as well as a keeper of traditions. I also remind the Skull to live as one with nature, and to honor the will of the All-Maker, so that we will be worthy to join him in death.
Wow.
May Doc.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is 10 o'clock. We've been at this for 2.5 hours. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. We're going to find somebody to raid, and I'm going to go and make myself dinner. Let's save the game. There we go. And now, who shall we raid? Not many people on. Slump Neko. We'll raid her. Our raid message is going to be nuisance to the Elder Gods. Gotta copy and paste that. There we go. Alright. We will be raiding Slump Neko, starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raiding now.